Hey everyone, welcome to our daily gratitude and affirmation practice. Thank you so much for being here. It's a little bit of a later video today, so let's go through the gratitudes. I did get the podcast up yesterday, so new episode should be out. It's a pretty fun one, so if you haven't listened to that yet, go ahead and go give it a listen. Number dose. It actually snowed last night, and it was so pretty. I was up a little late watching the snow, and so I didn't get as much sleep as I should have, so it's an early night for me. Number 3, I was also up weirdly early this morning, so grateful I got sleep, but also grateful I woke up early and got to enjoy the day. Just had a quiet morning on the couch. The theme for the day was like containment and quiet, which is, I think, it was very much needed. Just a chill day for myself. Number 4, therapy was really good today. I did drop it down to once a month now. That'll start after this month, but she was really understanding, and I'm grateful I'm making these choices for myself and how to support myself better, because I have a lot of change and things that I'm going to be focused on this year. So number 5 for the day. I did get myself food, and that was really nice. Came home, ate some food. There was a road accident, and so it took me, 15-20 minutes out of the way. Had a nice little country drive, so that was cool. And number 6, I got to go on a peaceful walk this morning. It was a little bit rushed because I got a little bit later of a start than what I would have liked before going to therapy, and I was giving myself extra time to drive there because of the snow. But the walk was good. It gave me a fresh mentality. But anyways, I got myself food after therapy, so I sat down and enjoyed that. Number 7. So my big order of crystals arrived, and this is the one where I'm selling everything. So I'm excited. What I think I'm going to do, because I already had a lot of inventory prior to this, is this will go in storage, and then the inventory I've already taken pictures of for the website, that'll go up first. And we'll see how much room actually I have in my suitcase as well. Oh, and number 8, grateful. So I got a light box. What I have been using is poster board, the flexible bendable poster board. I've been using that with a really bright light, and then different props in front of that, and it's been working fine. But with traveling and everything, I just decided, I was like, you know what, I need something consistent, and that's going to be smaller than a poster board, and this folds down. So we're going to try it out. Don't know if it'll be tomorrow, but definitely before I go. So there's that as well. 8. What are we on? 9 for the day. Got vacuuming done. So that's a chore checked off. Vacuuming is done. And then 10 for the day. I got to talk to my sister-in-law for a little bit. I had a second train of thought there. But I got to talk to my sister-in-law while I was opening the crystals, and it turns out I ended up getting one of the rocks that she wanted, not in this order, but we both realized we wanted the same crystal. My training thought, number 11, I'm grateful I got to hang out with Victoria and Kevin yesterday. That was really nice. It was good to see them. And then 12, I did finish Squid Games last night. Let me just say, I still enjoy the psychology of the show, but I didn't enjoy how they left the cliffhanger ending. And I don't think I can say anything more aside from that, because that's going to give away a few things that are going on. So if you know, curious to your thoughts. I was not a fan. And considering, too, that Netflix likes to cancel shows, I don't think they'll cancel this one, but you never know. So anyways, those are my gratitudes. Let's do the affirmations, and then we can get into the message. So number 1, as always, I'm divinely guided and supported. I can ask for help whenever I need it. I humbly ask for help today. Number 2, I love myself deeply, fully, and completely. Number 3, I take a break. I take a breather unapologetically. Number 4, I lean deep into healing. I lean deep into healing and nourishment of self. Number 5, sleep is my divine practice. Deep, refreshing, peaceful, healing, soul-refreshing sleep is available to me each and every night. I claim it tonight, every night. Number 6 for the day. I am wealthy. Number 7, I am powerful and strong. Number 8, everything is being worked out for my ultimate good. And I have full trust in myself in the future and in the present and in the past. Number 9, I choose again and I choose better for myself. I don't know if I've already said that one or not, so if I have, let's do another number 9 as well. This moment's a brand new day, fresh start. And 10 for the day. I breathe easily and deeply in this sanctuary of bliss, peace, and protection where I powerfully reside. So those are my affirmations for the rest of my day. The message of the day. If you feel the hurt, you've already experienced it. That sounds so obvious, right? But a lot of times in the moment, we feel like what we're experiencing emotionally is new. But if you've already experienced the emotion, then the hurt has already happened to you. This can be better shown by preventative measures versus things that happen because they're a result. So, for example, you have certain practices that you do daily, weekly, monthly, whatever they are, that allow you to maintain your normalcy and your optimal state of being, your minimum threshold, right? And if you don't do those things, like for example, if I don't get outside, if I don't take a walk, it is such a drastic difference in my day, and I have a really hard time now concentrating. I use my walk in the morning as a way to get mentally prepped for the day, to connect and check in with myself, to connect and check in with nature, and then same thing at the end of my day. It's a clearing of the mind, and it's just really, really nice and allows me to focus. If I don't do that, I have noticed that my day feels more chaotic, and I don't have something that I'm grounded in as easily. So that is one of my non-negotiables. Doesn't really matter where I'm at, but like I'm taking a walk. Even on days when I'm podcasting with John, where he's like, "Hey, can we do this time?" And I'm like, I need to get my walk in first, and I need food because our podcasts are long. But I tell him, I was like, I can't sacrifice my walk. So anyways, that's like preventative care, and loving care towards yourself. That prevents certain things from happening or from you experiencing certain things. But any situation that you're in where you've already experienced the emotion, it's a reaction at that point. You're already hurt. It's already happened. It happens very quickly. And so then anything after is going to be reactionary. Whether we think that so the reason why I say this, and I think this is a powerful message, is a lot of times we think that if we are talking to the person, if we are managing our emotions, if we are taking certain actions, we're preventing the hurt from happening or preventing future hurt. But if we look at it like the hurt has already happened, I am already hurting, your actions become different. So I would encourage you in situations where you find that you are experiencing any emotion, remind yourself that you're working through the aftermath now. Even if it just happened, even if it's fresh and raw, anything is reactionary at that point. So how does that change how you're going about what you're doing, right? The injustice has already occurred towards you. So if you really want to look at preventing future injustice, you're going to have to look towards boundaries and like what inside you got hurt, what can you do differently to not put yourself in a situation where that occurs as easily. We often think that it's the responsibility of the other person to change their behaviors that hurt us, but really one of the things we should always consider is what actions were we taking, or how were we connected to the situation that allowed us to be hurt in the first place. Because a lot of times we still have our own healing. If someone is doing something to you and you become hurt as a result, while it's the other person's actions that they're accountable for, if they try and hurt you in an area that you've already healed, then it's almost like you experience more indifference, and it's more like for turn off than it is that it's actually going to hurt you, because it doesn't hold any weight. But if something actually holds weight, that means that there's something there for you to explore, a wound that they were able to hit, whether it was like they were intentionally trying to or not, or it was just like residual because of their actions. So I am losing my voice. I think I'm going to end it there. But main message is, it takes a lot of the pressure off of yourself in the moment to understand that like the hurt's already happened. And now you just get to choose the course going forward, versus being really stuck in the thick of it and trying to actively manage to make sure no more hurt comes your way. I'm kind of losing my voice. So yeah, this is where it's going to stop. I'm going to sleep tonight. Hopefully I regather my voice tomorrow. It's weird. Like, I don't feel sick. My throat feels strained and like a little bit swollen, but it's like, it doesn't really hurt per se. I don't know. It just feels weird. And so it might be weather related. Could be food related. I don't know, but love you guys. I'm going to go to bed, and I will respond to all of you tomorrow. Hope you guys are doing well. Hope you're having a wonderful weekend and enjoying the snow. I will get a snow video for you guys tomorrow. This morning it was just, I think today I needed decompression time. So I'm going to take the rest of that decompression time. Oh, and number 13, I even took a nap today, like about an hour ago. And then I woke up and I was like, I should go eat some dinner. I got downstairs and I was like, I'm going to go to bed. So no dinner. We're going to go to bed. I will see you guys tomorrow. What are you grateful for? What are you affirming? How are you doing? Let me know in the comments below. I will see you guys tomorrow. Bye, guys.